Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 and A3. Let me make sure y'all can hear me really quick before I go ahead and get started. It's receiving my content, so let me just give me a moment. Alright, it's appeared. Now let me make sure y'all can hear me. I just needed to. I totally forgot to turn up the volume on my laptop. Alright, it's appeared. Now let me make sure y'all can. Alright. Y'all can hear me. In the unlikely event that my grandma sees this, I just want to wish her a happy birthday. But let's go ahead and get started. Today, we'll be live streaming NBA Live 18 between the New York Liberty and the Phoenix Mercury. So let's go ahead and get started, actually. Let's see how it goes. I'm not playing this game, mainly because I'm terrible at this, but I just kind of want to watch it a little bit. But anyway, actually, I may play a little later in, just to see how well I do. It's still pretty cool to live stream, though, if you ask me, at least. I know Brittany Griner on the Phoenix Mercury. She's like the tallest active WNBA player in the league, but she's not the tallest ever. I'm about to look up that person's name. It's the tallest ever NBA player is Margot Didek, who was 7 feet 2 inches, and she played from 1998 to 2008, and she sadly passed away back in 2011. So rest in peace to her. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So as you can see, I'm gonna just hop in really quick as well. So give me a moment. Let's take a look at the stats so far, even though we just started. Of all the active players, I should say. I've heard of Diana Taurasi, and I probably butchered that name, and Tina Charles as well. I mentioned Tina Charles before. I think I've heard of Epiphany Prince. Let me see who else that the Phoenix Mercury has. I've heard of Angel Robinson. How about we also go to... Wait, before we even... Yeah, I haven't appeared on the side yet. Let me hit no really quick. Sorry about that. The team roster. What about... Okay, New York. Here's where I go. I've heard of Epiphany Prince. I've heard of Amanda Zuhuibi. I probably butchered her name, so my bad if I did. That's about it. Let's go ahead and continue, actually. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and watch a little bit, actually. Just for a little bit to see how it goes, because the game would probably go faster if I'm just watching than if I'm playing it, actually. Let me see if there have been any TLC matches that have been added to WWE TLC. I gave my predictions earlier this week, but I just want to give an updated predictions in case there's been some new matches added. Okay, so in Finn Balor versus Kevin Urson, it's Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt. I'm hoping Bray Wyatt will win. And there's Cedric Alexander and Rich Swann versus the Brian Kendrick and Gentleman Jack Gallagher. I'm hoping Cedric Alexander and Rich Swann will win. I'm hoping Kalisto will beat Enzo Amore to retain the Cruiserweight Championship. I'm hoping Asuka will beat Emma. I'm hoping The Shield will beat Braun Strowman, The Miz, Kane, Cesaro, and Sheamus. I'm hoping Alexa Bliss will beat Mickie James, and I'm hoping I'm hoping Mickie James will beat Alexa Bliss, and I'm hoping Sasha Banks will. Well, I kind of hope. Normally, I'd like to see Sasha Banks win, but I like Alicia Fox as well, so I'm hoping she would win, actually. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm drinking this vanilla bean cream from Frappuccino from Starbucks. It's really delicious. I had it for the first time yesterday, so you should probably get it. Or that came out wrong. What I meant to say is that if you ever go to Starbucks, you should try it. I personally like it. But that's just my opinion. I also like Starbucks Mocha Frappuccino. Any flavor of the Mocha Frappuccino I like. I just have this idea. I'm gonna play as the Phoenix Mercury, and I want to see if we can get Brittany Griner to dunk. And that's a wide open shot. So yeah, I know Brittany Griner has dunked before, and I think she's the only player who has dunked in the WNBA that can actually dunk right now. I could be wrong, though. Let's go ahead and see if she can dunk. Oh my god, what? Dang it, I didn't even see the shot clock. That's on me, though. See. Dang it. Oh, well, I'm going to actually change it back to have the AIs playing against each other in Phoenix and New York. So yeah, oh yeah, in terms of the Starbucks drink, so let me know what your favorite Starbucks drink is in the comments section. Unless you're watching this live, then feel free to let me know what in the chat. So far, so good, actually, in terms of the game. It's really close. I like it. I personally prefer close games in terms of watching it. Yeah, I don't necessarily mind close games in watching because it's just really, to me, it's really exciting. The only time I really don't mind, like, a blowout, if it's, like, in the championship game, And, like, you have one team that is trying to win its first championship in a professional sport. or whatever level you're watching. I don't necessarily mind. But that's just my 2 cents. Why don't they have their centers and power forwards trying to get the rebound, though? Angel Robinson was open for the 3, but she missed. Oh, it was... Oh, never mind. I misread that. I thought Sugar Roberts had attempted the shot. No, she had gotten the rebound. At least I think Brittany Griner can dunk. Dang! What a vicious block. That was an awesome block in my opinion. And you know, I'm looking at it again on the repeat. It's like with my stream, it happens roughly like 15 to 17 seconds later than it appears in real life. So that was a really good block. We're down to the final 10 seconds, like 5 seconds now. A little less than that. Almost. I still can't believe it's at halftime now. That was still an impressive block. I'm just trying to rewatch it like again for the 4th time. That was an awesome block, though, in my opinion. Sorry, I almost yawned. I like the WNBA's I like the NBA's basketball, but I like the coloring on the WNBA basketball. Personally, it's like white and orange. Ooh, let's see. I wonder if they're gonna make any subs since it is. Excuse me. Since it is just 3-minute quarters, they have the last couple of games, so I doubt they will actually. Unless someone really just fouls out, which is unlikely. Epiphany Prince has 2 points and 3 rebounds. It's probably more points than I get in a game. Ooh, Tina Charles picked up a shooting foul, which is kind of good. So since the off season has began, do you have if you're watching this and you watch the WNBA, feel free to let me know if you have any predictions on who will win the 2018 WNBA finals. And if you're watching this during or after the 2018 WNBA finals, feel free to offer predictions for whenever the next WNBA finals is as well. I know the Seattle Stars might relocate to Vegas though, which is pretty interesting because in terms of the major sports on professional sports in both men's and women's, San Antonio only has 2 with the San Antonio Spurs and the San Antonio Stars. Which should be pretty interesting if they move. I know that obviously they have Las Vegas has the Vegas Golden Knights in the NHL. But you know, it's pretty cool to see more teams coming up here like playing Vegas. I wish they would just, instead of relocating, they'd just create a new franchise, but but they probably have their reasons for relocating instead of just creating a new franchise. And I just had some more of the vanilla bean cream. It's really good. Yeah, like I said earlier in the live stream, feel free to let me know what kinds of drinks you like from Starbucks. For me, it's the mocha frappuccino and the vanilla bean cream. I also love Starbucks cookies. They had like snowman cookies during Christmas of last year. Throughout much of December, actually. And I really like that. And I really like the Starbucks. I like Starbucks chocolate chip cookie as well. And a lot of Starbucks sandwiches as well. Oh, almost. I had a half-court shot, almost went in. Let's go ahead and start on the fourth quarter. It's still 8-19. I may just like increase the amount of the total minutes in the quarter for next game. For the next WNBA game I ever play. Which should be interesting. I think it'll be between the Atlanta Dream and the Indiana Fever, which is the last WNBA game I'm recording. What I'm probably gonna do is, like, once this live stream is over, I'm probably just gonna study. I hate studying on a Friday night, or on Fridays, but I kinda have to. So we have less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. Take the shot. Take the shot. Shoot. Shoot. Dang it. That's kind of like a nice sort of hook shot. Just because, like, the reason I want to increase the quarter length is because of the fact that I think it goes by a little too quickly. But, well, I say that, and each game is like roughly 21 minutes long. So no, I don't think Brittany Griner can dunk, at least in the game. So close. So yeah, I'm hoping that, well, I was thinking it could be like a closer game, but it depends on the teams though, because like New York is the Phoenix Mercury are just blowing out the New York Liberty right now. Huh, she would have gotten blocked by... Oh, she did get blocked by Brittany Griner. I meant to say Brittany Griner, not Brittany Griner. I meant Brittany Griner. That's a tongue twister. We have like 30 seconds left. Almost went in. It was a pretty good shot, though, in my opinion. Ooh, stolen. That's a good steal. So now, basically, Phoenix can just hold on to the ball. Personally, for me, if I'm ever playing, I would like to take the last shot. Oh, which they did, and Brittany Griner's fouled, so... I kind of like how they have like ads on the front of their jersey. That's what the NBA will start doing this season, which started a few days ago. I'm hoping my favorite team, the Orlando Magic, will win it all this year, but I doubt it. I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream. I hope y'all have a good one. Stay safe. God bless. Peace out. Love y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Let's take a look at the player stats really quick. Yeah, they only played the first 5 players. They're starters. Same with Phoenix. But anyway, peace out, y'all. See you next time. And have a good weekend. To my grandma, I hope you have a good birthday.